메인 퀘스트 가면 될 것 같아요. 이제 지금 당장은 메인 퀘스트 갑시다. 자, 메인 퀘스트 하기까지 또 오래 걸렸네요. 메인 퀘스트 자만이 초래한 것. 비용이 또 40이나 들어가지고. 자, 가봅시다.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana.
뭐라고 하는데?
Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
오케이. 자만이 초래한 것. 신문에는 이제 무시할 수 없는 세력입니다. 동맹군들을 직결해 신문관, 아다르의 군대와 함께 코리페우스의 광신도들과 마지막으로 마주할 나무군을 삼림으로 진군하세요. 코리페우스가 삼림 속에서 오랫동안 행방이 묘연했던 엘프 유물을 찾아 영계의 육체를 가지고 들어가 그 힘을 얻기 전에 신문에는 이 어둠의 피조물 마법사 군주를 멈춰야만 합니다. 이게 마지막인가? 모르겠네요. 아무튼 가봅시다.
With an illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the
거의
fate
뭐
of the
마지막 느낌이 나죠?
Indeed.
거의
The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still
엔딩이
work
얼마
if
남지 않은
one
것 같아요.
knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
어떻게 하지? 이거?
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this illuvion.
자만이 초래한 것. 이게 권장 레벨이 16에서 19인데 내가 딴 거 하다 보니까 주인공 레벨이 21인가 20인가 그래. 난이도는 간단하게 할 것 같네요. 아무튼 가봅시다. 고! 멤버는 뭐 똑같이. 각자가 운영하는 세력에 맞게 또 일을 또 하는구나. 그러니까 아까 렐리아나는 그 첩자들을 운영하니까 첩자들이 나오는 거고, 헐레는 그 군사력을 운영하니까 군사들이 나오는 거고. 조세피는 뭐 외교 담당이라서 딱히 뭐 나올 게 없던 것 같아.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
그게 간단해요?
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned.
We shall not flinch, your worship, not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
시작해보자고.
We're in the middle of a war, Morrigan. Time is short.
If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the temple of Mathal,
Which is?
a place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
뭐지?
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
아하. 아니야. 아씨, 모리건이랑 같이 싸우는, 모리건이랑 같이 싸우는 건가? 이렇게 5명이서 가는구나. 모리건은 딱히 내가 조정할 수 없는 거고. 어허. 보자. 나무그네 삼님. 바로 앞에 있네요. 자만이 초래한 것. 가봅시다.
Corypheus' soldiers appear to be on the defensive. Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Come on, let's go plug some assholes.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
요 앞인가? 에헤. 별거 아니구만. 별거 아니야. 레벨이 깡패네. 레벨이 깡패야, 레벨이 깡패. 첫 번째 관문 더 왔네요.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
There, ahead, an entire camp of Red Templars.
일로 와.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
다들 나를 반겨주는데? 나왔어. 뭔가 나왔어. 무언가 나왔어. 이놈이 붉은 템플러 바이모스. 비모. 에헤이 참. 에헤이 참. 별거 아니야. 어디서 떠드는 거야, 애들?
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
밑살의 신전에 진입하라. 바로 앞에 있네요. 아, 웅장하구만. 보호품 필요 없어. 포션이 그득그득하거든.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
싸우는 소리가 들리는 거야.
They still think to fight us, Master.
이 코리페우스 이 새끼.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
막을 수 있을 못 막음. 뭐지? 막았나? 막았나요? 이거 이렇게 허무하게 끝나는 건가요? 코리페우스 뭐 세상을 다 집어서 삼킬 것처럼 하더니 이렇게 허무하게?
It
뭐야?
cannot be.
뭐야?
Cross the bridge, now!
부활했어. 오! 오.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an alluvion, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
너도 모른다는 뜻이지.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this alluvion. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
그러니까.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down, and he'll rise anew.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability.
아이씨 젠장.
It appears the temple's
아씨 말하고 있는데.
still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. A Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
We're out of luck, unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. You can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
모리가?
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well, answering that question, let us destroy Corypheus for good.
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
맹세?
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Why our dear Empress tolerated that is one of the mysteries of our age.
Why, Madam Vivian? I expected sweeter barbs from a tongue as subtle as yours. Does this place unnerve you so? Or is it I?
You unnerve me as would a cockroach crossing the floor, making me think new accommodations might be required.
Much better.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
특수대화.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
It is thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
This altar, what kind of ritual is this meant to be?
I believe it represents a petition, a declaration of will to the priests who resided here. Some ancient elven ceremonies were said to take decades to complete. Hopefully this is not such a one.
수십 년?
What sort of ceremony takes decades?
Strange, is it not? So much time and effort. Perhaps that is what led to the wistful Dalish legends of lost elven immortality. My research uncovered many strange claims about elven ruins.
Such as?
Some insisted gods sent fantastic beasts to prophesize in their temples. Others said they whispered wisdom to those who slept there a year and a day without pause. The latter may hold some truth. Ancient elves were said to be gifted wanderers of the Fade.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess?
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal?
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exile?
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
오, 뭐야.
Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
오. 아, 이런. 한붓거리 하라 이거구나. 됐어. 그렇지.
Let us see what awaits.
After you. I insist.
아, 여기서 이거를 딱 하면은 이쪽으로 가가지고 저기 문이 열리는 거였구나. 아, 오케이.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the
시체가.
City's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses by all
아,
means.
보호품.
Why would this be?
뭐지 이건?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
말은 되는 것 같은데?
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
머리건.
Yes.
됐어?
Let's continue.
말 다 한 것 같아.
As you wish.